Take a moment to arrive. Let your body soften into the place where you are resting. Let your breath move in like a tide and out like a tide. Nothing to achieve, nothing to perform, just a gentle returning. Feel the weight of your body supported. Feel the air touching your skin. Feel the quiet beginning to gather around you like a soft shawl being placed over your shoulders. With every exhale, let the noise of the day loosen its grip. With every inhale, let a little more spaciousness open inside you. You are entering a place where creativity is not forced, it is remembered. Before the world had shape, before language existed, and before thought had a place to land, there was only darkness, a vast, silent ocean of potential. Nothing moved. Nothing spoke, nothing knew itself. Then, from the depths of that cosmic ocean, a single vibration rose, a soft hum like the first breath of the universe. The hum became a note, the note became a melody. And from that melody, a radiant woman emerged, draped in white, glowing like the first dawn. This was Saraswati. She carried a veena carved from the starlight, and when she touched its strings, the universe shivered awake. Her music shaped the first syllables, the first ideas, the first sparks of understanding. Where her song flowed, chaos became order. Where her light touched, shadows dissolved. Even Brahma, the creator, paused in awe, for without her wisdom, his creation had no meaning. Without her voice, the world had no language. Without her river, the mind had no clarity. Saraswati did not force the universe into being. She coaxed it. She invited it. She sang it into coherence. And today she steps toward you with that same gentle patience, the patience of a goddess who knows that creativity is not something you push into existence, but something you allow to flow through you. Imagine now that you are sitting beside a slow, luminous river. The water glows with a soft, pearly light, not bright, not harsh, just enough to show you that this is no ordinary river. This is her river. Saraswati sits across from you, serene, unhurried, her presence like a warm breeze across still water. She doesn't speak. She doesn't need to. Her silence is a language of its own. She lifts her hand and gestures toward the river. You lean forward and see your reflection, but it's not the reflection of who you think you should be. It's the reflection of who you are when you're not trying. The version of you that creates from instinct. The version of you that trusts the quiet. The version of you that doesn't perform, doesn't prove, doesn't push. Saraswati invites you to place your hands in the water. As your fingers touch the surface, you feel something shift, a loosening, a softening, a remembering. Let the river show you the idea you've been holding back, the truth you've been afraid to speak, the beauty you've been dimming, the voice you've been silencing. Let it rise. Let it come to you without effort. Let it be simple. Saraswati leans closer, and in the gentlest way, she offers you a question, not spoken aloud, but felt inside your chest. What wants to flow through you next? Don't force an answer. Just notice what stirs. Maybe a color, maybe a word, maybe a feeling, a direction, a knowing. Whatever comes is enough. Saraswati places her hand over her heart, then extends it toward you. A gesture of blessing, of permission, of quiet encouragement. You feel her message not as words, but as a sensation. You do not need to push. You only need to open. The river will do the rest. Slowly the scene begins to fade, like mist lifting from the water. You return to your breath. To your body, to the room around you. Take one last slow breath in. And a long, unhurried breath out. When you are ready, open your eyes. The river is still with you. In this meditation, you met Saraswati, the goddess who sang the universe awake. You sat beside her river, you saw her truest reflection, and listened for what wants to flow through you next. As you move through your day, remember, creativity is not something you force. It's something you receive. And the river of wisdom is always within you. Just before you go, if this meditation brought you comfort or clarity, you're welcome to deepen your journey. I've created a free ritual practice kit, 16 deities, each with an image, an affirmation, and a mythic doorway into their guidance. You can download it through the link below. Choose the one your spirit is drawn to and let their presence walk beside you